Good evening, friends and fiends. Tonight we are playing Slime Rancher. We first played this, it's been a couple weeks, and it's been a couple weeks since I played it. This was gifted to me by one of my followers, Cass, who may or may not be in the chat tonight. It's a really fun, cute little game. I'm really excited to get back into it. We're going to get some more upgrades. We're going to hopefully find some more slimes. Right now we have a couple of Largos. Largos, if you're not familiar with the game, are where you take slime of one type and slime of another type, and they kind of fuse, and they give you the resources of both types. So that's what our plan is for tonight. I hope that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I don't remember if I streamed after Thanksgiving or not. I think I streamed the Friday after. But then I've had a couple of streams that I had to cancel for various reasons. So it has been, I'm a little off kilter this week. It doesn't feel like it's already the 3rd of December. Christmas will be here before you know it. I got to get a Santa hat for Bob Skellington in the background there. I'm pretty sure I have one around here somewhere. His eyes are not lit up today because his batteries ran down, and I haven't replaced them yet. But it's been a busy day. Pixel got a new to her cat tower that's in the living room. And that is, my mother has some cats, and her cats are getting a little bit older. And now they, now that her cats are getting a little bit older, they don't use the cat tower there anymore. So, she gave it to us for Pixel. Excuse me. And I have an old cast iron stove in the living room, and the chimney has been capped and it no longer works. But I got a electric heater to go in it, and it's really nice. So I got that, came in today and got that set up. It took a little bit of cleaning and stuff like that, so there's a little bit of dust in the air tonight, so if I'm sneezing a lot, that's why. Grab our pogo fruits, and let's see what else is available over here. We've got some carrots that, yes, are ready. We have quite a good crop of hens in there, and we should have the auto feeder for the, yeah, we do have the auto feeder, so I'm gonna go ahead and load that up with some more veggies. We need to get auto feeders for our other types, but what we need to get is I need to get some more pink plorts and some more honey plorts to put in here, and then I need to find something that fuses with the phosphor slimes. I'm not sure what type to stick with them, and I need some more of those. So let's go adventuring and see what we can find. Let's get rid of our pogo fruits real quick. We'll drop them in our storage. Bearded Halfling, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hi, Lydia. How's it going? Lydia is still posting 67. Wait, what? Not me as well? What'd I do? Okay, let's grab a bunch of these phosphor slimes here. Got a whole bunch of them we can grab. There's a ton of these guys. Holy crap. Alright, I think we're capped up on those. I want to grab some pink slimes. I mean, I guess I could fuse the phosphor slime that I've got with pink slimes, but I really want to find something else. Yeah, Lydia has been obsessed with the 6-7 thing. I guess she thinks it's cool or something, but I've yet to convince her that it's not. She's also obsessed with Epic the Musical. So this is pretty much all she does when she comes into my chat. She just quotes Epic the Musical and says 6-7 all the time. She used to be cool, and she used to say a lot of interesting stuff, but then she got the brain rot. It's what happens. The youth these days. Lydia said, boy, at least I like Greek mythology. Do you know anything about Greek mythology that doesn't come from Epic the Musical? Bearded says, the youth of today. Yeah, well, tell me about Agamemnon. I guess that's technically more Greek history than, what are you? Oh, you're a chicken. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. So I've got Kitty and Stone. Let's do, I got pink plorts. Load up on those. Oh, I need to get some more water too. You know what? If somebody had liked Agamemnon, maybe he wouldn't have been such a dick. Really love how you can just yeet these guys around. Woo! All right, Lydia, you like Greek mythology. Tell me everything you know about Dionysus. Okay, so I'm gonna stick all these pink plorts in here. Nope, not the plorts, the slimes. The slimes, there we go. It's probably gonna be way too many slimes. It's gonna be terrible. Because the Largo should drop honey plorts, and that means some of these will eat them and they will turn into honey plort Largo thingies. I think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's stick those in there. Okay, and then we need to get a whole bunch of food. Oh, wait, I don't wait, I thought I didn't get the air net. Crap. Okay, well, they're gonna escape, so that's fine. That's okay. You know, it's what it is. Let's go drop these off so we can make some money. Lydia says we like Medusa. Yeah, that's true. We got the Transporter achievement. Okay, I got some money. Let's get an air net on this before the rest of my phosphor ports escape. Because it only costs that much. There we go. Alright, come back here, dude. Alright. Phosphor slimes. Woo! Alright, did any others escape? Yeah, you did too. Okay, so now I need to feed them. They eat fruit. So we're gonna grab a whole bunch of our pogo fruits. Have fun, guys. Enjoy. All right, can we get an auto feeder on this? We can. Purchase. That would have been nice before I just flung a bunch of food in there. Okay, let's go drop off our plorts and make some more money. Lydia says the wine god, he has an ivy crown. He's one of Zeus's many infidelity children. That pretty much describes everybody, though. So, I mean, you're not wrong, but... All right, let's get our carrots growing faster. Those guys are going to get hungry if I don't get enough food. Do I have any more plots available anywhere? I guess I don't. I guess I've got everything used up. So let's go find some food. Plorting it live. Yeah. Trowfan says, I'm here just feeding animals and doing other various chores. I don't want the pink slimes anymore. I got plenty of those. Go away. I just need the food. I gotta find more food to feed my burgeoning empire of slimy thingies. Hi, Dancer. How's it going? All right, let's see here. Get all these guys out of the way because I want carrots. I don't want the rock slimes. I don't want the pink slimes. I want carrots and plorts. Pogo fruit. We like pogo fruits. Not sure. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? I got tabby slimes. I don't need those. Is there any fruit on this thing? I don't think it's ready. Nope, no fruit ready. We got this one because that's the teleporter. I don't know how to open the treasure pods. I gotta figure that out. Not sure says nice relaxing game today, just what the doctor ordered. What's that? It's a box. Ha! Oh, I don't have any room for it. Those are like sugar beets or whatever. Heart beets. Yeah, that's why I figured I would play this one. I was looking for something that was just kind of chill. I don't know if I want to go down there yet. I want to get these guys fed up real good. Peel meat? Oh, peel meat. Hi. Hello. welcome in. I don't know if I know you. You may be new to my stream, but so YouTube did this thing recently where they changed to using handles instead of people's display names. And I did some reading on that, and it turns out that is actually a feature from YouTube. Nobody likes it. Everybody hates it. All the forums and boards that I've seen, all of them are like, please revert this. We hate this. But apparently it is here to stay. So, if you are somebody that I know, let me know who I know you by. And if you're not somebody that I know, hang around because we have a lot of fun here. Peel Meat says, I used to go by the Dave. Prolific says, I'm sure it's somehow easier for Gemini to parse. You can actually go into your settings and change your handle to whatever you want it to. So if you want it to display similar to what your old display name was, you can do that apparently. You know, Google being Google, messing up good things. That's kind of what they do. All right, let's go feed our stuff. Lydia says, I was in a parade yesterday. Are you feeling better? I think last time I talked to you, you were still sick. Those are still growing. Okay, these guys need carrots. Wait, no. I'm trying to load this thing up as much as possible. I don't have an auto feeder for them yet, so they're all looking fairly happy right now. Hey, we got another honey largo, because the honey dude did the honey thing. Cool. These guys eat fruit. Yeah, so I gotta give them fruit. Right? They eat fruit. Yeah, fruit. Okay. It's Lydia! Okay. Hey, Cass, what combines with phosphors? What's a good thing to stick on them? Because I'm not sure what to combine them with. Your phosphors are your crystal ones, but my crystal ones are tabbies. So, yeah. Okay, I need to, there we go. That's what I needed right there. Give these pogos to them until I get the auto feeder upgrade here, which I should have enough for now. Auto feeder, purchase, yes. Sure. We'll grab a music box. Since I have the light shield, they should be totally fine. Yeah, they're good. I'm not sure what to combine them with. I was thinking I would combine them with something. Cass says, unsure it matters what order you do what in Largo-wise as long as you're getting plorts. Yeah. Beard Halfling says, remember guys, when using a hobby knife, cut away from your thumb. That is a smart advice, my friend. You should definitely not slice your thumb open. I've done that many times. It's not fun. Okay, I need to get some upgrades on my food production, I think. So after we drop these off, we'll see what we can afford. Let's go see what we can afford for our carrot crops here. Scare slime. That's not really an issue right now because I don't have any slimes wandering. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Nutrient soil. Ta-da. Cool. Okay, so that should work. I don't need anything to do there because I need to find us a water slime. So I think we're good to do some adventuring now. Bob. Chickens. Bob wants 7 hen-hens and a stripy hen-hen. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I have a stripy hen-hen. Well, I guess I gotta go find one. Weird Halfling said, on the bright side, I now have some great blood effects. Lydia says, I refuse to take in any knowledge after what I went through today. Not sure says, also, I learned this personally. A .0625 gauge pin will absolutely go through your finger. I mean, technically, everything will go through your finger if it's at high enough velocity. Cass says, usually my rule of thumb is to make sure whatever Largo I go has multiple food options. That's a good idea. That's a smart thing. Hey, wait, you escaped. How did you escape? Get back here. Oh, you guys are like all stacking up, that's why. What are you doing, Pixel? Actually, let's see if we can get an air net on that one. I think I've got it too high already, so. I guess I should probably pay attention to the price thing at some point, but I really just throw everything in there. Hey, you're sitting on my mouse. I can't play the game. You're sitting on my mouse. What's up with that? Hi. Yeah. Alright. Internet. Purchase. Haha. There we go. No. Get back in there. There we go. Dancer says, don't put your finger behind a piece of trim when using an air brad nailer. Yeah. Turns out there are actually lots of ways that you can stab yourself in the finger, and none of them are pleasant. Wait, I heard a chicken. Where's the chicken? Is it the kind I need? Probably not. I think they're in the next area. Excuse me. Lydia said the fire alarm went off today. Was it a real fire, or was it just some kid pulling a prank? Oh, God! Go away. They're so mean to me. Lydia said, I think it was a real fire because I saw a fire truck. So maybe, maybe not. A lot of places have rules that at schools, they have to come and check it out, even if it's not a real fire. Cass, can I combine boom largos or boom things with anything? Oh, it's a pink boom largo, so yeah, I guess I can. Can I do lava largos with phosphors? Boom slimes. Oh yeah, I want to get one of these guys because I wanted a water thingy. Puddle plorts. You blew me up. The only slimes you cannot combine are fire and puddle. Okay, so we'll put boom slimes with our phosphors. That'll work. Fire and puddle cannot combine with anything. Okay, good to know. So we'll be on the lookout for boom slimes and puddle slimes since we have our water thing. I built the water thing, but the water slime, the puddle slime that I had before dehydrated before I had a chance to get him where he needed to go. Lydia said, I just punched myself in the face. That takes talent. Were you attempting to do that, or I'm assuming not by your reaction. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon it won't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. I didn't punch myself in the face, but I did drop my phone on my face. And it hit like right on the corner. And so my nose, like right here, is sore. Wait, what kind of chicken are you? Are you got stripes? I don't think you have stripes. Why can't I get you out of the water? There you go. Stony hen. I need like a chicken hen thing. Not chicken thing, like a tiger hen. Lydia says, Cass, I was trying to pull my blanket on. Uh-oh, I hear tars. Where are they? The music changed. Okay, let's figure out where we need to go. There's a tunnel here. I guess that's the way I came in. Not sure said I dislocated the end of my finger last month picking up my pillow. Kind of embarrassed. Yeah, that's creative right there. How do I get out of here? I can't see anything because it's dark. There's stairs over here. There we go. Stony hen. Aha! You have stripes. Briar hen. That's what I need. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how to get back home from here. Let's see. I gotta go this way. Cass says, so I wake up every morning and have to reset my shoulders. Yeah, Cass is all janked up. Cass can tell you stories about about all the terrible ouchies. I feel like I'm not going in the right direction to get out of here. Cass says it's relatively painless, all things considered. It's because you've done it so often. Wait for my stuff to recharge again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. We're up here. Is this where we need to be? I feel like I'm definitely not going in the right direction. I gotta get that way. Can I go any higher? No, it's not gonna let me go higher than that. I got access to the air drive, enhanced jetpack thrusters that consume 20% less energy but double the fun. Well, that's good. Cass says SR2 has a top of screen compass, and I'll be honest, it's almost as good of a quality of life increase as the extra inventory slots. Pixel, get down. Good girl. She's beginning to actually listen to me when it comes to things like that. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see where we end up. So you can actually move across the top of the trees, which is neat. I guess it won't. We can't go anywhere higher than that. Cass says, Lydia, I have a fun fact for you. I know you said you don't want to learn today, but would you make an exception for me? It's about axolotls. I want to know about axolotls. Those things are cool. Learn all kinds of cool stuff about them. Okay, here we go. There we go. We made it. This is where we need to go. I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get back in time to turn in our things. The word is pronounced allotl. Really? I didn't know that. I was been saying it wrong all this time. All right, so we are back home? No, we're not back home. We're almost back home. No, we're not, because we don't have that open yet. That's right. We don't have either of those open yet. How much does this cost? The docks, 5,000. I'm gonna save up for that. Aholotl. Aholotl. Okay. See, that's why you should come to my streams. You learn all kinds of cool facts. Not for me. I'm just here for the Lydia says, Wobble, buy me an aholotl. No. Because I don't know how much they cost. And what do boom slimes eat? Okay, hold on. We gotta drop this off first. Let's do that. Boom. All right, we got all kinds of cool stuff here. What? Why are you guys out? That's not cool. You guys are supposed to go back in your place. Come back here. Because I didn't put an air net on yours, did I? Guess you gotta put air nets on all of them. Okay, so pogo fruits, we can drop a bunch of those off here. We can do boom slimes. Let's find out what boom slimes eat. They eat meat. Okay, but if I feed some chicken, well, they'll eat the plorts though, and that'll work. Okay, puddle slime, let's go put into water, and then let's collect a bunch of our plorts. Not sure says axolotls cost between $30 and $80 depending on where you are. That's actually not as expensive as I thought they would be. I thought they would be a lot more expensive than that. Oh, the boom slimes aren't going to hurt my phosphor slimes, are they? Okay, no, it doesn't look like they're hurting them. That's okay. They have wings, so they're good. They can do what they need to do. Lydia says, Wobble, I'm supposed to be your favorite? I mean, just because of that doesn't mean that I'm gonna buy you animal life. Halfling says, I've heard from people that despite their regenerative abilities, they are hard to keep alive. Cass says, they're relatively inexpensive to get. The problem is keeping them alive. That's the spenny part. Not sure says, I wouldn't get one just because I don't have the knowledge or time to care for a tank. I had fish and it was honestly exhausting doing water changes and worrying about ick and fin rot. I am totally with you there. I had an ex who had a lot of tanks and it was cool. I mean, the fish were really pretty, but there was a lot of upkeep to keeping those things floating. Cass says, also, everyone watching, remember, like, subscribe, comment. At 1 million subscribers, I turn Lydia into a toad. Okay, let's see if we can grab some upgrades for ourselves. Extra jetpacks would be nice. Pulse wave, increase health, boost energy, that'd be nice. Tank booster, 40 units into each. All these, nope, not everything. So let's grab that. And then we'll grab the power core. That'll give us some more stuff. All right, let's see what is on the adventure thingy. Oh, it's offline. Okay, so we got to start saving up. What do these guys eat? Do they eat anything? Oh, they just eat water. Do I give them water like this? They're already in the water. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. I did get a puddle plort from it, though. Okay, so everybody's got an air net now. I think the only upgrades that I don't have for my containers here are the music boxes on most of them. So that's, I guess, the next thing that I gotta get. I need you to start putting stuff out, because these guys are getting hungry. I gotta drop some chickens in there too for the boom slimes until they do their thing and they combine. Okay, let's go grab some chickens. Some chickens. Oh, that extra is nice. Okay, yeah, hey, we got a Largo now. He's a boom phosphor Largo. Cool. He says, as a frog, throw me on my enemies, play battle music when you guys throw me on y'all's enemies. What? Not sure says people are like, just put a Placo in there and it does not work that way. I mean, there are some fish that are less high maintenance than others, but all fish take a lot, and it's a labor intensive kind of thing because you do have to do the water changes. You can try to set up like the ecosystem using the right combination of fish and plant matter and stuff like that. It's very difficult to get the balance right because it's an enclosed space. Cass says, whoop, internet went out, sorry, but we reset the router and I'm back. Welcome back. What do we gotta get here? We gotta get a Vitamizer. Allows them to grow into healthy hens twice as fast. Get a scare slime for that. And a scare slime for that. And let's see, what do we need over here? We need 1795. So that's probably our next big upgrade. Okay, let's go find, I guess, some honey slimes, if we can. I guess I could stick some more stone and tabby slimes in there. Oh, do we have any more mail? Let's go see. Star mail. Doesn't look like we have anything new. And the rewards club, we don't have that. The Roostro Weather Vane. So we need to get more monies. Lydia says, Wobble, I want a dolphin. I hate to tell you, kid, but we live in a pretty landlocked area. There's not a good spot for a dolphin where we are, unless you're planning on moving. Beard Halfling said, I need to get to bed. Well, fine. Go to bed. It's been great having you hang out with us, Beardy. We will catch you again later on in the future. We have another one yet? Aha, we do. Let's do Ogden. I'm in a real pickle here. He needs 4 of those and some carrots. We have those. I think we have those. Do we have enough of those? Aha, we do. I don't know if my carrots are ready yet. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's go. That was an easy one. He gives us lots of chickens. Let's go drop these off in here for now. They'll eventually get eaten. How did you get out? What's going on here? How are you guys getting out? You're supposed to be inside there. Is it because I have too many? It's probably because I have too many. Yeah, all the booms. All right, let's grab a couple of these guys out of here. Come here, guys. How many Largos do we have? We have a lot of Largos in there now. Oh god. The booms. Alright, we're gonna yeet you guys into the sea. Bye, dudes. Alright, that should take some of the pressure off, I hope. Stone Homie said I had baked potato soup for dinner tonight. That actually sounds really good. I made taco soup last night, and so I'm probably just gonna have leftovers of that. Where is my? I need this these honey guys to start doing more stuff. Lydia said I didn't eat dinner last night. Why not? Okay, let's do let's upgrade our chicken doohickeys, vitamizer, and then let's upgrade ourselves. Wait, no, I don't want to get upgrades yet. I'm okay. We're really close to having enough for that. Oh gosh, these guys are scary. It's like raising a bunch of dynamite. Oh gosh, go away. I'm just trying to get the phosphor slime. No! No, I died! I got blown up. Stone Homie says we've got a spinach ricotta tortellini that we're saving for Alfredo ham and pea dish that we like to make. That sounds tasty. Okay, let's try this again. Got phosphor slime. Are there any more phosphor slimes in here? I think not. I think I've got them all. Okay, there we go. On the bright side, we got plenty of monies now. Not sure says concussion counter. Stone Homie says we've been working on a free holiday adventure this week. We're calling It's a Wonderful Knife. It should be ready to go by the end of this week. I love that. It's a wonderful knife. No, no. Oh, okay, those are plorts. God, I thought that was slimes coming out. let's go unlock this. Ranch expansion. Let's go see what's in here. What's in here? It's dark. There's teleporter? Oh, I guess it's just like just a thing. Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphor slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting in a sea of stars across the limitless black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself back in the grotto, I'd feel a little sadness. But then it was back to work. There's always something that needs doing. Aww. Let's do an incinerator. Do I need an incinerator for flame slimes? Or fire slimes? Hi, Retro D. How you doing? Aha, I do need an incinerator. I guess I'll go ahead and grab one of those then. Ash trough allows you to collect the ash of incinerated food at its base, which is eaten exclusively by fire slimes. It's gross. And then we have other plots here. So let's do another garden. And we'll start growing some of those other crops that we've got. I'll save that one because I don't know. I might need something else. There's a couple nice spots in here. All right, let's go grab the other fruits that we have. I think we have heartbeats and we have the mango thingies. We'll go feed them. Hopefully they'll grow down here in the dark. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Upgrade both of them with nutrient soil. Nice. We got a new upgrade, the Enhanced Power Core Mark II. Pizza sounds good too. Why did I just grab all the fruit out of my feeder? Why did I do that? Leah said, my old teacher didn't give me a soda yesterday. Was your old teacher supposed to give you a soda? Stone Homie says, since it's a big play, we're making the cover look like one of those old school Broadway playbills. I like it. I think after we get ranch expansion in the lab, we need 10,000 for that. So that'll take a bit. And I think it's 5,000 for the other side over here. Let's see. No, it's only 17. Okay. That's not bad. Let's top up these guys. Oh, so he just produces plorts on his own. I gotta find some more puddle slimes. I don't even have to do anything with him. He just does his own thing. I guess that's why they don't combine with anything. And they give you a pretty good amount. Cass says it's 3 or 4 max you can have in a pond, though. That's not too bad. Stone Homie says, have a good stream, guys. I'm off to spend some time with Becky. See you later. Say hi to Becky for us. Oh, let's go. There you go. Stick these in the feeder, too. I gotta change the timing on this. Oh, we have another one. Let's see. Let's do Mochi this time. I need these plorts post haste, whatever that means. Needs a stone. What is that one? I don't know what that one is. Hey, Cass, what's that top right plort? It's a different type of plort than I'm used to. Undecision is definitely a word, is preaching in chat, so thanks, I guess. Kind of a weird place to do it, but you know, whatever floats your boat, dude. Hunter, the invisible aggressive ones near the honey slimes. Okay. Oh, we have a lot more honey plorts now. Cass says disappearing for a few to handle dinner. And then I guess we'll go see if we can find us a hunter slime somewhere. Yeah, these should be... They got 75. They've got 31. I guess that should do okay for now. 93. So they're definitely good. I need to swap one of those over to something else at some point. Let's grab some. Well, we're chock up on water, so that's good. I was gonna check the upgrades before I left, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get them next time. I want to get a couple more water slimes. Oh, hey, it's a thingy. What's in it? Honestly, nothing I need. So, you know, that's fine. Okay, is there any more water slimes in here? There is a puddle slime. Hi, Pluddle slime. Let's go find... We're looking for honey slimes. There's boom slimes flying about. There's a door. Okay. We need a slime key, which means we got to figure out where the big jumbo slime is in this area. Oh, I hear there's some tars. I'm not worried about them though. Let them go over and do their own thing. As long as they're far away from me, I don't care. Oh, they just disappear when you hit them with slime or hit them with water. Okay. That goes that way. Okay, there's honey slimes. Whoa. The bridge is out. I mean, I'm sure if I had... I probably need the other upgrade. I know I can't make that far. I could try. This is not going to go well. Oh, we did make it. We did make it across. Okay, cool. I didn't think I was going to make that. A bunch of phosphorus. What are you? You're a gold slime. Wait, come back! Come back! Come back! Oh, I can't pick you up and you run away. Okay. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? Makes you feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been to the gym. It's the best way I can describe it anyway. It also realigns your thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. So the gold slime was a cool little secret. There's a bunch of boom slimes here. There's not much up here. There's a path, but... I gotta get that jetpack upgrade. A briar chickadee. Okay, we got some more honey slimes. I really want another puddle slime somewhere, but... No, there's not one in here. Ow! I got kaboomed. Oh, that brings us back home. Oh, it's not two-way, though. Well, that's dumb. Well, that's fine, I guess. Hey, dude, I brought you a buddy. That's still pretty full. I missed. Loading market prices. Oh. Okay, let's see what upgrades we can get for ourselves. Let's do the air drive, because I want that. We'll go ahead and grab the dash boots. How do I use the dash boots? Options. Input. Sprint, left shift. There's a radar? I guess maybe it just in gadget mode. Okay. No. Maybe it just increases our sprint speed. Oh, the radar is on our wrist, I guess. No, we don't have the radar yet. Something like that. I don't know. I need to stick these in this one. It's the one that's running low. Lydia says, I'm tired. I am too. It's been kind of a long day. Baka, 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 baka. I never did find the hunter plorts. Alright, I'm gonna run to this spot and see if my other things have started growing. I don't know if they have or not. Aha! We have mint mangoes. And we should have some heartbeats. See, mint mangoes are a fruit, so I want to grow those, because then what I can do is I can replace the beets in one with the mangoes from another. There's another passageway back here. Where's this go? I don't think I remember this one. It's a teleporter. Oh, I must have it locked. So we will replace these with mangoes. Have runaways. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the smaller ones there. Clear some space out. Alright. Pink slimes, we're gonna go yeet you into the sea. And then we gotta get these ones back in. Where'd he go? There was another one that was out, but I don't see him anywhere. I don't know. All right. I think we're going to call it a little bit early tonight. I'm getting kind of tired. We made some pretty good progress, though. We have our boom largos. We have all of our honey largos now. We still have our tabby stone largos, and we got several upgrades. And we have a couple of puddle slimes, and we have some more fruit generation. So we made some good progress. Next time when we play Slime Rancher, we will try to unlock some new areas. I think we're going to try to unlock the overgrowth, and then we will try to get a couple more personal upgrades. So that is what we're going to get done the next time that we play. I will be streaming on Friday. I'm not really sure what I'm going to stream just yet. We might try a new game just to vary things up a little bit. I don't know. Or we might play Final Fantasy VI and make some progress on there. I haven't really decided. It'll be depending on what my mood is. But I will see you guys on Friday. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and as always, it has been a lot of fun. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to mention or remind everyone of. I don't think so. So yeah, have a wonderful evening, and I'm gonna go find some dinner because I'm getting hungry, and that taco soup is calling my name. Bye, everybody.